Alright, YouTube. I'm going to try to start making videos every day. Even if they're 5-minute videos, I don't care. Well, let's start by, we got our decals on a Friday night. They were all put on, which y'all knew that. Posted a video on Saturday. Sunday got up, got everything ready to go in the truck, got my clothes, got all that stuff ready. Monday, we put stuff in the truck. Get a phone call. Everything's good. Insurance good. Tags good. We got everything on the truck we're supposed to have. Everything's ready. They tell me where to go to pick up the trailer at. I leave to go pick up the trailer, which I had to go all the way to Olive Branch, Mississippi, which is 2 hours, 30 minutes away from here. I left the house. Well, when I fired the truck up, here, we'll just do this. Truck's not sitting here. Fired the truck up, and the first thing it done was popped up, needed to do a regen. I'm like, are you freaking serious right now? So I let it do its regen. 45 minutes later, I get to leave. Back out of the driveway, get 5 miles up the road, and it starts hollering it needs to be regened again. By this time, they've done booked me a load that was supposed to be going to Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. I was going to pick it up 20 minutes outside of Olive Branch, Mississippi, which is, I think, Lakehorn, Mississippi. And all I can say is 5 minutes down the road, it hollered I needed to park and do another regen. Okay. I was like, no big deal, because I've been told, that these things, you don't need to run them bobtail too much. And I thought, well, let's run it. I get another 15 minutes down the road, and a shutoff light comes on. Then the truck starts derating. Well, so I call Mack, ask him what the hell, with me making it derate. He said, well, if it's asking to regen a lot, he said, you may have something clogged or filter may be screwed up. Called the guy that bought the truck that I'm paying back. He said, take it to Mack. Mack is right around the corner from us. Well, 30 to 35 minutes away from me. I was going right by there anyway to go pick up my trailer. And so I pulled in there. Told them what was going on. They checked it out. Said the EGR valve is bad. And that the Delta tubing needed cleaning. And the DEF filter needed cleaning. So they totaled that up to $4,500. Well, I called the guy that bought the truck from, told him. He said, oh, no, I'll call. He said, I'm going to pay for it. Don't worry about it. He calls them, tells them to just do the EGR valve and clean the Delta tubes. Don't do the filter. Think we can get it done somewhere else, because they wanted $1,500 cleaning. Plus, they had to send it off. It would take a day. Okay? Fine. He knows more about this DEF shit than I do. So I was like, fine. We'll do that. Okay? So I left the truck yesterday at Mack. I cut my inverter off, took all my food back out of my refrigerator, brought it back home. Well, I forgot my wallet, a few other things in the truck. So this morning I fire the bike up, go over and get it. Walk in and the woman says, we have some more bad news. Okay, what kind of bad news do you have? Well, the mechanic took the EGR valve off. He broke the bolts off in the manifold. It's like, okay, drill them out, rethread it. It cannot be that hard. I've drilled out bolts out of a manifold before. It's not really that hard. They didn't want to do that. Let's move over this way a little bit. They didn't want to do that. They said it'd be cheaper to just buy a new manifold. Well, in the meantime, Paul, the guy who said he was going to pay for it, got them down to $2,500 yesterday. Now, with them having to put a new manifold on it, because that's the way they want to go, it was supposed to be done this afternoon. Well, when he broke the bolts, now it'll be Thursday, probably before they get it done. Because the manifold, they don't have one. They have one in Birmingham. But they need the gasket set, which they cannot get. But they have enough gaskets there to make up a set. And I'm thinking, okay, this makes no freaking sense whatsoever, but okay. Now the bill is up to $6,000. Ain't even got to get the first load with this truck yet, and it's already breaking down. All I can say is if I get the truck and I start moving loads and it breaks down again, I'm done with trucking. Because that's telling me that that I don't need to be in it no more. I don't know. I may be wrong. Maybe it's just a freak of nature that this one tore up right as I was getting ready to leave. So I had to cancel the load. Good Lord, driver. But I had to cancel my load. Didn't get to take it. So now we were sitting here back at the house again and waiting until Thursday to see if they get it done. Unless something else happens while they're taking off the manifold. Because they liable to break more bolts and say that they got to buy more parts. Oh me, oh my. Life of trucking. But I just thought I'd let y'all know what's going on. We left to take a load, but then had to get it fixed. So, I've been looking up, Googling on this Mack engine. I'm going to learn how to work on this thing. So that I don't have to keep taking it to a daggum shop. If I had to buy the certain special tools to work on this thing, it can't be much different than a Cat or a Detroit motor. It may look different. We're also gonna invest in a computer to where I can diagnose my own shit and in order the part. But anyway, let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe, comment below if you like. The more we go, seems like the worse it gets. When it rains, it pours. But hey, it's got to get better sometime or another. Till next time. Okay, YouTube. Well, they got the part in today. I called around to see if we could perhaps get somebody else to tap the bolts out, drill the bolts out and rethread it. Yeah, we can, but Mack's saying there's a core charge or a restocking fee if we do not use their head or their manifold gasket. I'll get it right here in a minute. If we don't use the manifold that they ordered, then there's a restocking fee, and the woman tells me it's pretty hefty. So we decided fine, because when I called her this morning, or something on my phone. When I called her this morning, she said it's the manifold should be there within an hour of when I called her. So me and the guy that bought the truck was talking about it, and we said, well, what do you think the long run would be? And we decided to go ahead and let them put the manifold on, and then since there's no core charge on that, we will just trying to find my dog. We will just keep that manifold, and we'll drill it out and rethread it ourselves where we have an extra manifold. Okay, there she is. That's all fine and dandy. Now the bill is up to $6,000 something. Ain't even left yet. They didn't even call today to tell me whether or not it's done, or if they're halfway done, or anything. So I figured it'd be tomorrow before they get it done. And with that being said, we are currently still waiting. But the way I see it is when, sorry, I'm standing under a tree. There's snakes out here. The way I see it, when I do get it back, I'm gonna go on and get a trailer as planned, because I know where to get one, all that, and we're just gonna go on and get the trailer, and then if we get there early enough, then we are going to call Clark if we leave early enough and let them know that we are leaving and we're headed to get a trailer, and we're going to decide by the time I get there whether or not we think the truck is good enough to keep going. Well, girl, if you wouldn't eat stupid bugs, come on. Goodness. It's out here eating bugs. Well, if you wouldn't eat a bug, you wouldn't gag on it. Dodo. That is our plan. Today is Wednesday. Video before this one, there's 2 videos going to be uploaded in this. The first one will be from 2 days ago. Tuesday, Wednesday. Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is no more. I don't know if I can do that or not. Let's see. Yeah, today's Wednesday. Okay. So, tomorrow's Thursday. So I did that on a Tuesday. Come on. And today is Thursday. So I didn't upload it yesterday. Should have. And it's just been a bunch of mess. It's been crazy. I'm sick of it already, and ain't even really got to drive the truck yet, and I'm already sick of it. Which it can't get no worse. I don't think. Left earlier today to run up to the store to get a drink. His wife goes to work every day, so she took the car and didn't realize I didn't have enough drink for all day. So I left to go to the store, get on the bike, and get around the corner. Clutch cable breaks on the bike. If I didn't have bad luck, hell, I wouldn't have any luck at all. But I managed to make it to the store. I had some vice grips. Used that for clutch cable to pull in the clutch. I know it sounds crazy, but I did. So I'm almost beginning to wonder if everything I touch breaks. But we are going to find out tomorrow. in the morning, I got to get up real early in the morning because here in Madison, my 6-year-old has had a doctor's appointment in Madison for his ADHD. He ain't had his meds in a couple days because they said they were gonna upgrade it a little higher dose because what they give him wasn't really doing anything. And I've got to go, so we should be back by lunch. And hopefully they have the truck done. The truck's paid for, the bill's paid for, and we can get it in the truck and get going. Unless they say otherwise, as in if they holler, well, the filter needs to be clean, then that's going to be another $1,500 freaking dollars and another day sitting. But if we do it all now, in my opinion, if we do it all now, Paul is saying let's not do it now. Let's not do clean the filter now. We can do it down the road. And I'm thinking, why not do it now since everything else is tearing up with the DPF, the EGR valve, all that? Why not go ahead and clean it now anyway? This way, we're good and we can start making money to where when it needs cleaning again, we can actually, can y'all see that? Oh, no, he done went away. Hummingbird. So that we can actually make some money and get on down the damn road and actually save up some money for when the next time this filter clogs, will be, money ahead. I don't know. If I had the money to have it cleaned, I'd do it. He is saying that there's places that'll do it for $500. That's all fine and dandy, but right now there's no place right here where I'm at that can. So, I don't know. But it is like 7:17 here now on a Wednesday evening. Let's hope and pray by Thursday, by noon, truck's ready to go. And I'll be back from the doctor's office with my son. And we can hit the road and it actually run and actually do right. If it does, great. If it don't, I may be without a truck, not to get another one for a while, and go find somebody to work for around here. I don't want to, because see, that's a lot of money Clark has done spent on sending me everything down here, and then I'd have to send it all back. And that's ridiculous. And they've helped me out so much, so there ain't too many companies that would do that. So that's what we're gonna do, is hope and pray. Hope and pray. Till tomorrow. We'll know something tomorrow.